What is up, folks? Jorge Nito here. Thanks for coming over. Welcome back. Welcome back to 2 Minute Tutorials, a segment where we keep it short, sweet, brief, to the point. You know how it is. Today we are going over the Flippant move. Yes, the Flippant move. You may see this from time and again on YouTube. And it's a really cool little color change. It can be applied in other ways. We'll go over that. Let's get into it right now. Now, as you saw in the intro, the whole idea behind this is to change a card. Obviously, you know, we are flipping the card over to reveal the second card face up, just like that. And so the whole flippant action is based on having a pinky break under the top two cards. Obviously, you're going to want to, however you do this, what you're going to want to do is get a break under this top one as you're displaying this card. Have that pinky break secured, place it on there, and the flippant action happens in the movement, in the downward movement that you make with your hand. So it's actually flipping off my thumb. Now you may find that you want the fat of the thumb to do the flipping. I'm not so good at that. I like to do it with this part of my thumb, just like that. Now, some people will argue that you don't want to do this up and down motion, you know, to try to build momentum or something like that. You really don't have to do that. Really, all you have to do is go down. And so just as a quick downward motion will cause the air to catch under this two cards held by the pinky break, and it'll cause the card to flip just like that. And so a little tip for this is to, whenever you're doing the flipping action, is to, instead of, whenever this card lands, instead of the deckhand staying stationary, the idea is to bring the deckhand down with the falling card. So as it flips and it's coming down, you want this deckhand to come down with it, and that's to soften the fall. So as not to cause a split between the card or the cards to just kind of land all crazy. You could try it with a stationary hand, but I find that whenever it hits a rigid, you know, deck that's just stationary, it tends to kind of bounce around and causes the cards to split. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. And let's discuss other. Okay, so another application you can use the Flippant move. Oh yeah, I should do some crediting, right? There's so many people who have work with the Flippant move. I know J.T Sexton has work on it. Ernest Eric, he credits, gosh, I'm not sure that guy's name, but Lennart Green, Chris Mayhew. And so there's just a lot of people that has work on this. I don't know that it can be pinned down to a specific person. Everybody has their own subtleties, unique touches. But yeah, so another application is to do a double turnover, right? So just like that, you just do a turnover, and you do the Flippant move in order to just show that the card is being turned face up. Now, obviously, you don't want that card to split, but it's just supposed to look like, you know, you're flipping the card over, and you know, you do whatever it is you want, but the card is retained to the top. One last application is to use multiple cards. So I used a 4 of a kind, the 4 kings, and changed the Queen of Hearts into the 4 kings. Obviously, you're just getting a pinky break under however many cards you want to flip over. In this case, I have the 2 red 3s. And so, yeah, and it's just the same move, but you're just having a pinky break under more cards than just the one. And yeah, so it's really a lot of fun. And it just takes a lot of practice to really make this look smooth, and for it to even land square with the deck. Like I said, whenever you lower the deckhand with the falling card, that really will help a lot. Keep the cards from splitting and just kind of going all over the place. It'll soften the fall. So guys, there you have it. That is the Flippant move. Hope you enjoy it. Jorge Nito here, signing off. Be blessed.